The Works Cited page at the end of a paper or a work is where you find the full citations. These citations are formatted in a concise, clear, organized way that once you understand them, provide you all the information that you need to locate that source. Let's quickly review parts of an MLA citation so you know how to read them first. This will help you format it later. How MLA citations are formatted will depend on the type of source. You need to know different types of information to locate a book than you do a web page or a journal article. Because of this, there are some variations on how citations are formatted depending on the type of source that you're using. This is why I always recommend having an MLA style guide handy or a website like Purdue OWL open to help you. But there are a few elements that do remain the same. When you're looking at an MLA citation, the first part is the name of the authors. When referring to the author, this means any person or group that is responsible for creating the work. Author or authors are listed first and are written last name first, comma, space, and then the full first name, space, and any middle initials if they are provided. The author does not have to be a person. It can also be an organization. It could be the name of a business or an organization or a government agency. For now, all you need to know when you're reading a citation is the author comes first. The second part you're going to find is the title. This way you know the specific thing that they're citing. If the work itself is self-contained and not part of a larger work or series, the title is going to be listed in italics. But if the source is part of a larger series, like an article in a journal, newspaper, or magazine, a chapter of a book, an episode of a show that's part of a series, a post or portion of a website, this title then will be in quotation marks, followed by the title of the container, which would be in italics. The next part is the container of the work. So what does MLA mean when they talk about containers? The MLA Style Center website explains the idea of containers this way. When the source being documented forms a part of a larger whole, the larger whole can be thought of as a container that holds the source. For example, a short story might be contained in an anthology. The short story is the source, and the anthology is the container. And information about this container will be included to help you locate that work. The container section is the part that will vary based on the type of information of the source that is being cited, and it lets you know where you can locate that information. The title of the container is listed in italics, and the information that follows will include enough information so you can find the work. You can tell what type of resource is being cited by the information that's included in the citation. Works can have more than one container. To see how this all fits, here's a citation for a book and then an article. Let's see if you can identify these parts of a citation.